Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy Blake Salami. I make mommy and lifestyle videos here on YouTube every week, and this week I'm feeling stalkerish because I am following the makeup tutorial of one of my favorite YouTubers. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so Dimma Umeh is a lady here on YouTube who I have been following for a very long time. She does these Ankara inspired makeup tutorials every now and again, and I just fell in love with them. They are a force to be reckoned with, but I am up for the challenge. This is about to be funny. Don't judge me, just play along. Okay guys, so I just hop right into it and start priming my eyes with Urban Decay's eye primer potion, and I start with Juvia's Place, the second palette I believe, and I'm using the color Morocco to pose as a transition color. It's something that Dimma Umeh uses quite frequently. I'm just getting accustomed to this Juvia's Place palette, so I'll let you guys know what I think about it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into, I believe this color is Nairobi, but if I'm wrong, I will put everything in the description box below so you'll know exactly what products I'm using throughout this video. This video may be a bit chit-chatty. So I'm trying to blend the purple that I'm using with the yellow. In Dimma Umeh's video, you will notice that she starts with the navy blue as her other color. I'm sorry, she starts with like a yellow color and then a navy blue. And so my scarf is a little different. It's still yellow, but it has purple instead of navy blue. And so that's why I'm using purple. And I spend a lot of time on my eyes trying to get it look somewhat decent and blended and presentable, because I typically do not do eye makeup. It's just not my forte. So yeah, you'll see that I'm going back in with the purple because I actually started out with navy blue, and I noticed that my purple really wasn't coming out to really be purple. And yeah, I made that mistake. So I'm in here trying to fix it and make it look legitimately purple. And I'm using an NYX Jumbo pencil to give the creases of my eye a little bit of color and something to stick to with the color. And you hear Iwa, don't you? This is mom life. This is mom editing life on YouTube. And again, trying to blend out the yellow on my eyelid. I can't tell you how many applications of color I applied, and these colors are highly pigmented, and maybe I will use a base next time because I didn't really use a really good base on my eyelid. You can tell on the second eye how the purple is just really beautiful, but the first one is a little messed up because I started with that blue, and it just didn't look as nice as this eye. The struggle life. Oh, and I got new brushes. I have some Sigma brushes, some more MAC brushes, and I'm going to try to really work on my technique. And I'm going in again with this yellow. I think the name is Nairobi. And I'm using the eyeliner in black. I'm not sure Dimma does this, but it's like my thing. I think at some point in this video I start doing a remix on her look. Not complete, but yeah. This is Insta Curl mascara from MAC that I'm using. And then I'm going back to do something on my brow bone here. And I'm priming my face. I think this is like a LA Girl primer, a really cheap one. And then I start in with my MAC Studio Fluid Fix in NW45. And I'm using a Sigma, I think it's F80 brush. Again, details in the description box. Now I feel like I'm starting to look like something and not a complete disaster. I tried so hard not to get this scarf stained with makeup. And then I'm using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I believe this is Amande. And I had that look on my face because it's actually getting really low. And I'm not going to continue to use Amande. I think I just bought a new tube of NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's not caramel, it's another color. I think walnut or something. Whatever the color is, it's wrong because it's like a yellow base. And I hate it. But I'm just going to deal with it because these concealers are expensive. And I'm just trying to blend out this highlight. Still blending. Now I feel like I'm starting to look like I'm somewhat presentable, and I can actually post this on YouTube. Then I go in with the Sacha buttercup to set the highlight. And I was clearly really generous with this application of this powder. Way too much powder. Then I applied this black Opal stick foundation in Carob for contouring. And I noticed that in this video I don't blend very well at all. Looks like I have a bruise on my head, but I think at some point I eventually try to blend it out more off camera. Now I gotta get all this powder off me. Then I use this Max Finish in Dark Deep to powder and set the rest of my face. But as you can tell, I go over the highlighting too. Now, I don't have Taj Mahal for blush. I actually just ordered this. It's a NARS blush that Dimma used in her video. And this color that I use from Juvia's Place, the blush palette volume 1, is the Sub-Saharan palette, I believe. It's just not, it's not Taj Mahal, but it'll work. Then I'm going in with the MAC pencil and brick. Filling in my lips. At this point, I'm running out of time because I think baby girl is waking up. So this is a rush job towards the end. And I'm using an NYX, some sort of matte lip color. Again, look in your description box. This color is actually too bright. I have a different lip color I could have used, a couple of options, but whatever. It worked out anyway. And this is Dimma's look. Look how smooth and gorgeous her skin looks. Like, I have goals to meet now. That was her look, and this is mine. You gotta thank God for Snapchat filters, because that's the only way it looked even close to Dimma's look. But you should follow her here on YouTube. Look up Dimma Umeh. I'll try to include a link. Until next time, guys, take care.